Approaching the end of the opening quarter. 19 seconds left in it. Bricker with the ball across the timeline. Bricker will work right off his Zartman screen. Guarded by Wilkinson. Out to the center circle for Neely. Back to the right. 7 seconds. Zartman with 6, 5. Zartman into the post into a double team, and a whistle and a foul's been called against Wawasee. We out of bounds to Warsaw with 1.8 left. Wilkinson's got her second foul. Or free throws. Yes, Wilkinson with her second foul. That's 5 against Wawasee. Winchester at the free throw line shoots 2. First one's up and in. 7 in the first quarter for Brook. The Brooks together have combined for 10. Bricker with 11. Winchester shoots again and makes them both. Chastain in for Kaiser. 1.8 left. Warsaw will press. Beer will throw it in. We'll get it into Hackelman, who will throw it as far as she can, but they'll be well short. Warsaw with another dominating first quarter. Leads Wawasee 28-9 after 1. We'll start the second in 60 on News Now Warsaw.
Bicycling is wonderful exercise, but finding the right bike is not always easy. Trailhouse Village Bicycles in Winona Lake can help. They offer professional bike fitting, and they have top quality name brand bicycles for everyone. They are also the best Aventon e-bike dealer in northern Indiana. Trailhouse Village Bicycles services older model bikes, and they have a complete line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Trailhouse Village Bicycles, 1001 East Canal Street in Winona Lake. Recently voted the best bike shop for the 3rd year running.
Your local auto owner's insurance agency is the W.R. Hall Insurance Group. Hi, this is Mike Hall. My family's 100 plus years in business are more than just a milestone. We've been building trust for over a century by serving the needs of local clients to the best of our ability. We offer the best quality service that comes with experience and industry insight by providing home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance. Let us at W.R. Hall Insurance Group find out if auto owners insurance makes sense for you. Simple, human sense.
We have your local news, weather, and sports on News Now Warsaw.
Warsaw leads after 1, 28-9. The numbers through 1, Wawasee 4 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the arc, 1 of 4 at the free throw line. Warsaw was 10 of 16 from the field, 2 of 6 from the arc, 6 of 8 at the stripe. The rebound edge to Wawasee 6 to 5. But Wawasee had 8 turnovers in the first quarter, and Warsaw didn't have a single one. And it's Tiger ball to start the second. Chastain right wing. Winchester wants her really bad down the post. Neely gets it to her on a perfect pass, and Winchester scores again. She's in double figures with 10 points. That's her 10th double-figure game of the season. And there's a steal, and Zartman scores. Zartman scored. She's got 5. It's 32-9. Across the line goes Hackelman. Hackelman trapped at midcourt. Hits it ahead for Horn. Horn a spinorama against Neely for 2. Olivia's got 5. Quickly, Zartman a catch and shoot 3 in transition. No good. Weak side rebound to Lucy Wilkinson for Wawasee. Across the line she goes. Hackelman near corner to Beer. Beer trapped along the sidelines, gets it out of there to Wilkinson. Back to Beer. Beer at the free throw line. Kicks it to the right. Hackelman for 3. It's good. Mackenzie Hackelman with a 2 and a 3. She's got 5. Quickly down court. There's Chastain open. Oh, she missed one. She rarely misses from that close. Missed that one. Rebound to Wawasee. In transition, wide open is Kroll for a long jumper, and that's good. 32-16 now in favor of Warsaw. Neely in transition with a head fake. Try. Down to the right block. She banks it in. Neely with 8. 34-16 Lady Tigers. 6:25 left to play here in the second quarter. Wilkinson near side to Hackelman. Hackelman driving right, spins on Neely, gets some space, shoots it, missed it. Rebound, grabbed by Booker, and she gets run over. And immediately an apology offered and accepted by Olivia Horn. Accepted by Bricker. She's just going for the ball. No malicious intent there. but the contact was heavy nonetheless. 6:10 to go before half. Warsaw 34, Wawasee 16. Bricker will be loosely guarded in the backcourt by Lucy Wilkinson. Bricker, left side Chastain. Holding at the NBA arc, out to Neely. Back to Chastain, left corner to Bricker. Bricker off a Winchester screen, drives it in, reverse layup is good again. They cannot stop Warsaw's number 10 from getting to the hoop. 13 points already for Jocelyn Bricker. 36-16, Warsaw by 20. Beer on the handoff, takes it from near side to the middle, leads back to Couture. Couture in on Chastain, spins, shoots, and banks it in. Her first two come as Warsaw defender Chastain fell down in the process of trying to stay with her. Neely for three in transition, no good. Couture the rebound for Wawasee. Outlets to Wilkinson, up ahead to Hackelman. Hackelman, a three over Neely is no good. Winchester, another rebound for Warsaw. Outlets to Neely. Neely lobs down inside. Chastain tried to throw it back out. It's tipped to Zartman. Shoots for three. Missed it. Winchester the rebound. Back up and in. I don't know what the points possession will be. This is going to be a full timeout for Warsaw. 4:53 left to go in the second quarter. I'll complete my thought after the break. Warsaw 38, Wawasee 13. We're back in 60 on News Now Warsaw.
Our area lakes might be cold and ice could be forming, but now is the time to dream ahead to next year for a great time on the water with help from Splendor Boats. If this past summer you thought about taking your family's summer to the next level, make plans now to see the experts at Splendor. You can buy your pontoon, custom-built catamaran, or boat accessories at Warsaw's only marina on East Winona Avenue, or visit the original Splendor Boats location on State Road 15 in Silver Lake, and online at SplendorBoatsWarsaw.com. Splendor Boats thanks you for a great year and looks forward to serving you even better in the years ahead.
Invest your money in a bank that invests into the heart of the community where you live and work. Crossroads Bank makes sensible loans to friends and neighbors so that together our communities grow. Visit crossroadsbanking.com or stop in at one of their locations with offices in Columbia City, North Manchester, Peru, South Whitley, Syracuse, Wabash, and Warsaw. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When your bank is your life, please, Crossroads Bank.
Tiger Talk, presented by R&B Car Company. Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. on News Now Warsaw.
Roger Grossman back at the Tiger Den. Steve Scott back at the radio station. Clock running, 4:48 left before halftime. It's been all Lady Tigers from the get-go. They lead 38-18 over Wawasee. Looking for another conference victory. They're 2-0 in the conference right now. Looking for a third. Couture shakes free and shoots for three, no good. Neely the rebound for Warsaw. Alexis crosses over the backcourt under pressure by Hackelman. Gets it into the front court, now to Bricker in the center circle. They have not figured out how to at least keep Jocelyn from getting to the basket. Chastain, left wing. Winchester, low block left. Wheels shoots, missed it. Rebound grab by Hackelman. That time they had Hackelman in the post guarding Winchester. Wilkinson to Couture. To the far side for Beer, to the corner Wilkinson. Lucy dribbles to the wing, bounces it back out top. Ball lost there by Kroll, but it rolled right to Wilkinson, so no harm from Wawasee's perspective. Halfway through the second, Warsaw leads by 20. Beer near side. Dribbles to the middle, back to Wilkinson. Fakes the jump shot, drives in, slipped it inside to Hackelman, who finger rolls it up and in. Good job from Wawasee by breaking down the Tigers. Bricker right wing in transition, open three, book it. 16 first quarter points for Jocelyn Bricker. And Warsaw leads 41-20. 3:15 left to play in the half. Wilkinson in the front court with Kaiser and Branham waiting at the scores table to check in. The sideline, Couture to the right for Wilkinson. Works her way into the lane, shoots it off balance, a wild shot, no good. Rebound to Chastain, ahead to Bricker, 1-on-3. Mishandled it, fields around to the right corner. Skips it across to a wide open Neely, left side, three-pointer, good. Warsaw already with 3 girls in double figures, and we still have 2:40 left in the half. It's 44-20 Lady Tigers. Kaylee Goheen waiting at the scores table for a chance to play. By the way, all these JV girls have quarters because they didn't have a game today. Out top, Wilkinson. Right to left elbow. Flips it back to Hackelman. She shoots a 3. It's no good. Bricker the rebound for Warsaw. Bricker racing down the middle of the floor to the free throw line. Spins around. Left some space. Shoots it up and in. And a foul. Bricker spun a circle there. Her intention was to pass it. Then she realized that everybody had deployed and she was wide open in the lane. She shoots it. One of the Warriors came back. That was Beer. And slapped her on the arm. The basket is good. Bricker with 18 and a chance for a 3-point play. Kaiser is in. Goheen is in. That's Kaylee Goheen. And one sub still waiting at the scores table. Bricker is going to get a break. Free throw in the air, in and out. Goheen taps the rebound, and Neely couldn't get to it. It's going to be out of bounds to Warsaw, and now the officials are going to come together. And it's going to be Warsaw ball. The Wawasee fans, who had a better look at it than I did, and apparently a better look at it than any of the officials did. The inbounds, they get it underneath the basket to Kaiser, but she was moving too quickly to stop. And then the ball is kicked as Kaiser tried to feed it down to Goheen on the block. 2:07 left in a first half, dominated by the Warsaw offense. 4 points away from another 50-point half. They've had 4 of those so far this season already. Neely didn't get it in. 5 seconds. And it's a turnover for Warsaw, and a rare one at that. Warsaw has not turned it over much here tonight. To the front court, they throw it to the right side for Horn. Now Hackelman to Horn at the right elbow. Worked on by Branham. Backdoor cut. Too low is the pass for Cole. And gets off her fingertips and out of bounds. Neely comes out. Winchester in for Goheen with 1:51 left to play in the half. Wilkinson back to the scores table as Bricker comes back in. So out there right now for Lenny Krebs, you have Winchester, Bricker, Kaiser, Zartman, and Branham. And with the exception of Winchester, this could be the starting lineup next year for the varsity. Winchester on the handoff, Bricker working back to the right. Zartman off a screen, shoots for 3, good. Zartman with her second 3 of the game. She's got 8 points. 49-20 Warsaw, 1:30 left to play first half. Right side for Horn. Horn trying to shake free down inside. Couture will shoot a 3, miss it badly. Kaiser the rebound for Warsaw. Outlets to the far side to Bricker. Bricker races in the front court, crosses over, now backs her way down to the elbow. Backdoor pass Winchester, underneath the Kaiser, put it up in traffic, missed it, got her own rebound, trying to get it out of there, did, puts it up and in. Kyra Kaiser with her first 2 points in the game, and Warsaw breaks the 50-point mark here at halftime. And when Warsaw scores 50 points in a game, they usually win 78% of the time under Lenny Krebs. Near side open Couture. She'll shoot for 3 as an afterthought. Bricker another rebound for Warsaw. The Lady Tigers take off running the other way. 35 seconds left, first half. Bricker pounding the dribble off to the right. Bring it out, they'll spread the floor. 25 seconds. Couture guarding, but not close enough to start a count. 20 seconds. Bricker. Right hand dribble, bounces it to Winchester, then right back to Joss, 15 seconds. Wawasee has fouls to give if they choose. Winchester to Bricker on the handoff, 9 seconds, 8. Zartman curls off a screen on the right, shoots for 3, no good. Tipped out, grabbed by Bricker in the lane, forced up, foul called, no. Traveling called against Bricker. 1.9 left to play in the half. And out of bounds to Hackelman. They'll have about 2 seconds to do something with it. They're throwing it to Couture. She'll shoot it from midcourt at the buzzer and miss. Warsaw 51, Wawasee 20. First half scoring comes your way after this timeout on News Now Warsaw.
Oh, it's a game where your team could play man defense, zone defense, motion offense, press. You could focus on shooting threes or scoring in the post. Whatever strategy you use, in order to win the game, your team needs a head coach with an effective game plan. We at Alder Bergen can help you develop and implement a financial game plan for your family's future.
Let Alder Bergen be the head coach of your financial planning team. Alder Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at alderbergen.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Welcome to the spa, Mrs. Williamson. Ready for your manicure. And your beauty treatment.
And your massage.
Mommy, wake up.
Honey, did you get my shirt from the dry cleaners?
I knew I was dreaming.
Escape to the spa every day in your own bathroom with an elegant glass shower and tub enclosure designed by the specialists at Glass Doctor. All for less than you might think. Visit glassdoctor.com today to receive a free copy of our design and installation guide.
This is David Garris from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, and my wish for you this Christmas and holiday season is that you don't need us this month. However, if you do need us, we're here for you. Water heater tank springs a leak, toilet's backed up, or the furnace won't kick on, we're here for you at Flowtech 24/7. As a Bryant factory authorized dealer, we pledge to do whatever it takes to serve you best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Go with the flow. Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Online at flowtechpnh.com.
Now, back to the Warsaw Tigers on News Now Warsaw, 99.7 FM and 1480 AM.
Halftime here at the Tiger Den. Warsaw 51, Wawasee 20. First half scoring for the Warriors. Kenzie Hackelman is their leader. She's got 7. Emerson Kroll 2. Ava Couture 2. Molly Beer with 4. And Olivia Horn with 5. For Warsaw, 3 players already in double figures, and Zartman's really close. Kyra Kaiser's got 2. Brooke Zartman 8 on 2 3-point baskets and a 2. And then in double figures, Alexis Dealey with 18 points. Alexis Dealey with 11 points, including 2 3-point baskets. Brooke Winchester with 12 points. And Jocelyn Bricker's got 18 here at the half. Warsaw led 28-9 after one. Outscored Wawasee 23-11 in the second. And now lead 51-20. We were never tied. We've had no lead changes. The freshman boys lost to Carroll 38-35 earlier. The boys JV from Warsaw beat Carroll 43-35. And the boys varsity beat Carroll 51-43. They are now 6-0 on their season. Again, the girls varsity headed towards 13-0. They're up 51-20 at halftime. We will give you the first half stats brought to you by Alder Bergen & Company here on the Halftime Show, brought to you by Brian Peterson Real Estate. They represent every home, regardless of size, location, or value, with the same unrivaled resources and commitment. If you're looking for the right realtor, no one knows the greater Warsaw housing market better than Brian Peterson Real Estate. The stats are next on News Now Warsaw.
Experience and knowledge lead to success. Metzger Property Services has been delivering successful auctions for decades. Metzger is making it easier than ever to bid online by simply going to bidmetzger.com. See dozens of current and upcoming farm, residential, personal property, farm equipment, gun, and antique auctions, both on-site and online only. Thousands of items are on sale and listed now, so why wait? Remember, it's now bidmetzger.com. That's bidmetzger.com. Metzger Property Services, expanding your horizon generation after generation.
Bad Rick, oh what you gonna do? Oh what you gonna do? Cause the boys in blue car stalls won't start. Oh what you gonna do? Oh what you gonna do? Cause the boys in blue. I reckon in these states and need the best race. Take the next step, go records and nets. Go with the guys who got the best tools. If you get in a wreck, they'll come and get you. Bad wreck, oh what you gonna do? Go records and nets to come get you.
Remember, when you get in a wreck,
Go records and nets.
This is the lesson of CP4.
oh, here comes Chuck.
Man, he looks terrible.
I lost my head.
What happened?
I was tired and not thinking clearly when I took out my auto loan.
Man, you gotta be careful or you're gonna pay too much. There's interest rates.
I know!
Man, get out!
what's happening in your community on In the Know. Saturday mornings at 7 on News Now Warsaw.
Halftime at the Tiger Den. Warsaw in the lead, 51-20. The Brian Peterson Real Estate Halftime Show continues with the first half stats brought to you by Oliver Bergen & Company. Let them be the head coach of your financial planning team. Oliver Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at oliverbergen.com. Securities offered through Elkwell Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Wawasee in the first half, 9 of 22 from the field, that's 41%. 1 of 10 from three-point range, 1 of 4 at the free throw line. Warsaw, 20 of 34 from the field, 59%. 5 of 13 from three-point range, 6 out of 9 at the free throw line. Rebounding edge to Warsaw, 16-10. Warsaw with just 2 turnovers in the first 16 minutes, and Wawasee with 9. Wawasee led in scoring by Hackelman's 7. Warsaw with Bricker 18. She was 7 of 8 from the field, 1 of 1 from the arc, 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Alexis Neely 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 1 of 3 at the free throw line. Brooke Winchester 5 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 from the arc, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 12 points, 5 first half rebounds. And Brooke Zartman wearing number 24 tonight, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 8 from the arc for her 8 points and no rebounds but 3 steals for the Lady Tigers this evening. And Warsaw leads at halftime 51-20, and those are the first half stats brought to you by Oliver Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at oliverbergen.com. Those are the first half stats. When we come back, we start the third quarter of play with the Warriors in possession of the ball, trailing Warsaw 51-20. Back after this on News Now Warsaw.
I'm Jay Rigdon with Rock Hill Pinnock. As you probably know, our physical office is in Warsaw, Indiana, but did you know we practice extensively in the surrounding counties as well? If you reside in Elkhart, Noble, Whitley, Fulton, Wabash, or Marshall counties, our attorneys have experience in active cases in all of those counties as well. We can help you with your personal injury, family law, criminal, and many of the most common legal needs. To schedule an appointment in person or by telephone, call 574-267-6116 for an appointment. Rock Hill Pinnock, lawyers you can count on.
Hi, this is Dr. Mitch Reinhold with Reinhold & Palmer Eye Care Associates. For over 40 years, our family-owned optometry practice has been a trusted part of the community. Come meet our dedicated team of doctors, including Joseph Palmer, Rachel Johnson, Brad Basham, and myself. We provide comprehensive eye care, from providing glasses to the treatment of glaucoma and macular degeneration. For all of your eye care needs, we have you covered. We are open Monday through Friday and select Saturdays by appointment. At Reinhold & Palmer Eye Care Associates, your vision is our priority.
Bicycling is wonderful exercise, but finding the right bike is not always easy. Trailhouse Village Bicycles in Winona Lake can help. They offer professional bike fitting, and they have top-quality name-brand bicycles for everyone. They are also the best Aventon e-bike dealer in northern Indiana. Trailhouse Village Bicycles services older model bikes, and they have a complete line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Trailhouse Village Bicycles, 1001 East Canal Street in Winona Lake. Recently voted the best bike shop for the 3rd year running.
Give us 15 minutes, we'll give you the world. This is News Now Warsaw.
The halftime show has been brought to you by Brian Peterson Real Estate. They represent every home, regardless of size, location, or value, with the same unrivaled resources and commitment. If you're looking for the right realtor, no one knows the greater Warsaw housing market better than Brian Peterson Real Estate. Warsaw with the lead, 4 points away from pushing the running clock button. And they are that close, 16 minutes of basketball away from a 13-0 start to this season. Again, the last time Warsaw started with at least 13 wins to start the year, you got to go back to the 2012-2013 team. That was Lindsey Baker, Jennifer Walker Crawford, Melanie Holiday. Won the regional, lost in the semi-state to Fort Wayne South. That group had a very, very good year. Started the season 18-0 before losing to Northwood in the pit. And probably should have went undefeated through the regular season. To be honest, I think they would agree. They had a good postseason run though. We enjoyed every minute of them and that basketball team. Wawasee ball to start the... Wait a minute. Brooke Winchester went to take the ball out of bounds. And she kind of throws her head back like, oh, sorry. It's Wawasee ball to start the third. And it looks like the same five that started the first half for Derek Gilreath, Wilkinson, Hackelman, Couture, Beer, and Horn. Same for the Lady Tigers, Sartman, Neely, Bricker, Winchester, and Chastain. Hackelman touch pass into Beer. She wasn't looking for it. Chastain gets rolled around, can't get the ball. Couture comes out of there with it after Beer and dug it out of the scrap. Now Wilkinson, left side for Couture. Couture hit Bricker's foot, goes into the backcourt. Oh, that is not right. That's not right. That ball hit Bricker's foot, went into the backcourt. That should have been available for Wawasee to pick up. Out of bounds to the Lady Tigers. 10 turnovers now against Wawasee. Bricker into the front court. She had 18 in the first half. Chastain lobs down to the block. Winchester grabs it, scores again. 14 for Brooke. Warsaw leads 53-20. Wilkinson to the free throw line on the weave. Couture shoots over Chastain on the run, no good. Rebound to Winchester for the Lady Tigers. Ahead for Neely up the right side, angles in, takes it down to the edge of the lane. On top to Bricker. Bricker with a head fake and a drive, stops in the lane, got tied up. Play goes on, and it's grabbed by Horn for the Wawasee Warriors. To the line, Wilkinson. Wilkinson picks up her dribble against Sartman. Out to the top for Beer. Beer looking left and right, throws it to Wilkinson on the left. Off the screen, Lucy without room to shoot. Couture against Chastain. Now in the middle of the court for Beer on the weave. Horn. Horn got away with a high dribble, spins the lane, shoots over Bricker, missed it, foul call. Josh with the foul. That is her first. Free throws coming up here for Horn and the Warriors. 6:27 left to go, third quarter. Warsaw jumped out to a big lead and has never looked back. Horn's free throws up and good. Olivia with 6. This is a 10-win Wawasee team. An opportunity to win a lot more games after tonight. Second one by Horn is no good. Neely the rebound for Warsaw. She'll flip it back to Bricker. Bricker will jog it up. Bricker bounces right wing for Chastain. To Winchester, to Bricker, blows by Hackelman all the way to the rack for 2. As soon as she caught the ball, looked up, there was nobody behind Hackelman. She felt like she could beat her off the dribble, and she did. 55-21, 34-point Lady Tiger lead. Beer out top for Horn. Down to the corner, Couture for 3. Rebound in the corner to Beer. Right back inside to Horn. Couture for the foul line this time. That's no good. Got her own rebound. Blocked off the side of the backboard by Winchester. Couture a 4th time puts it up and in. Couture with a couple of baskets. Quickly down court. Chastain put it up. Oh, she missed that one. Have the rebound to Wawasee. Hackelman at midcourt. Lost the handle on it. Got it back. Drives in. Runs over Winchester. Offensive foul. Winchester got plowed over by Hackelman. That's her second. Out of bounds to Warsaw. 5:27 left to go, third quarter. Warsaw 55, Wawasee 23. And Bricker sees the play, calls it out. Honey Krebs does the same. Bricker, right wing Chastain. Bricker starts to move down to the post, gets it in the high post. Right back to Chastain. And to Winchester in the post again. Up and under for 2. 16 for Winchester. 26 for the week. 57-43. Warsaw by 34. Hackelman across the line. tips it off to the right. Good pass. Horn, oh, then missed the layup. Winchester with the rebound. Outlets to Neely. Neely races down the middle of the floor, back to Bricker. In transition, Winchester. Spin to the lane. Up and under. Lost the ball. Foul called, and they'll say it's a non-shooting foul. Foul is called on Horn. That's your third. Kyra Kaiser in the game again. Kyra wearing number 30 because her number 13 jersey got ruined. Same thing with Zartman, who's wearing 24 and not number 2. Right side to Bricker, working on a 20-point game. Fakes, falls, fires in the lane. Shot it short, tipped by Kaiser, grabbed by Hackelman for Wawasee. 4.5 minutes left to play third quarter. Warsaw leads 57-23. Wilkinson picks up a loose ball at midcourt. Couture left corner, drives it in the lane, runs into Winchester. Now throws it to the corner, then gets it back for 3. Couture got her own rebound again. Will force that one up. No good off the bottom of the rim, and that one finally goes in. Well, they got a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. Neely dribbles in the lane. She'll go up and under. She's called for travel. The Warsaw bench doesn't complain because their mouths are wide open, stunned in silence. And Lenny Krebs is being told, the Warsaw coaching staff is being told to cool down. 4 minutes left, third quarter. Warsaw 57, Wawasee 25. Wilkinson dribbles left. There's it back to the middle of the court for Hackelman. Hackelman back across for Couture. Out of Beer. Left side for Wilkinson. Averages about 5 a game, but I'm not sure she shot yet. There's a good back cut. Shot no good by Hackelman. Off the feed by Wilkinson. Rebound to Winchester. Neely down to the block against Beer. Shot blocked overhead. Kaiser reaches in, ties it up with Wilkinson. And the arrow belongs to Warsaw. Neely comes out of that shaking her arms. Winchester to throw it in right down here below us. Into Bricker down here in the corner. Out to Kaiser left wing. Then right back to the near side. Zartman a catch and shoot 3. No good. Long rebound. Zartman got her own. Right side to Neely. Winchester went to the post. They feed it to her above the block. Then right back to the corner. Neely for 3. No good. Tipped by Bricker. Foul called on Jocelyn Bricker. Her second. Out of bounds to Wawasee. That is the first foul against Warsaw here in the second half. Wilkinson will jog it up. Left side Couture. Way beyond the volleyball line, or NBA line. Right side Wilkinson shoots a 3. No good. Bricker the weak side rebound for Warsaw. Bricker takes off running. Hackelman there to give her trouble. In transition, Winchester. Double team, lost the ball. Taken away by Hackelman. Hackelman racing down the court. In for the right. All the way in. Blocked. Foul call. Winchester blocked it, but also committed a personal foul. That'd be Brooks second. She's the second Lady Tiger with 2 fouls. As a matter of fact, I think my count is correct. Warsaw's only committed 5 fouls through 2.5 quarters. Hackelman shoots and makes it. That's 8 points for her. Goheen into the game for the Lady Tigers for Winchester with 2:40 to go in the third quarter. One more coming up for the 5'7" senior. It's up there and it's in and out. And Goheen's got the rebound for Warsaw. Quickly down court. Oh, nobody guarded Kyra Kaiser. She just went right to the basket. An easy find for Neely. Kaiser with 2 baskets and 4 points. And it's 59-26. Warsaw by 33 with 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. And Hackelman just mishandled the ball. Just slipped right off her hand without any pressure at all and out of bounds to Warsaw. Comes Bradham to the scores table to check in. She'll get Neely with 2:21 to go in the third. So it's Goheen, Branham, Bricker, Zartman, and Kaiser out there for Lenny Krebs. Kroll back in the game for Wawasee. Bricker, goes left, away from the screen, spins back in the lane, fakes, falls, fires in the middle of the lane, shot no good. Kaiser the rebound. Kaiser surrounded by green shirts, foul called against Wawasee. And foul's called on Kroll. That is Emerson's first. 3 team fouls against the Warriors. 2:06 left to play. Third quarter, Warsaw leads 59-26. Lady Tigers are only 8 points this quarter. Out of the lane, Bricker catches it, fakes, takes it up strong, and couldn't get it. Tips it to herself. In the lane, 10 feet out. Spins back in. Missed it again from point-blank range, but again got her own rebound, and then got knocked over. Branham tied up at the free throw line. No ball, and the air belongs to Wawasee this time. 1:53 left to play in a third quarter that feels like it's dragging along a little bit. Approaching 8 o'clock. Boys doubleheader went faster than everybody thought. Hackelman to the free throw line. Way wide right, no good. Bricker another rebound. In transition, Joss off to the right. Takes it in, spinorama to the basket. And that one wouldn't go. The rebound's grabbed by Horn for Wawasee. She'll take it down the floor. Dribbles left, ran into Kaiser. Backs her down inside, up and under shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Branham for the Lady Tigers. She'll throw it ahead to Goheen. Goheen, cross-court pass picked off by Wilkinson for Wawasee. Losing to a trailing Hackelman for 3. It's no good. Rebound grab by Kaiser. Nope, check that by Goheen for the Lady Tigers. To Kaiser. Tyra will bring it up. Up to the near sideline. And back out to Bricker. An even minute to play now. Third quarter. Warsaw's been in control from the start. They lead 59-26. Right side Zartman. Off a screen. Spinorama of her own. Down the side of the lane. Blocked out of bounds. Wilkinson blocked it on the way up. Neely, Winchester, and Aaron McManus into the game for the Lady Tigers. For Bricker, Goheen, and Branham. 47 and change left in our third. Winchester is told to tuck in her shirt, and so she does. Now she will step out of bounds and put the ball in play. Neely, right corner. Out to Kaiser on the wing. Zartman turns and shoots for 3, in and out, and the rebound's grabbed by Horn for Wawasee. Warsaw shot so well at the beginning of the game, and they have fallen off in the shooting department. Still leading, though, by 33. Wilkinson down the lane against Zartman, fell down with it, but got it off to Horn, who shoots it left-handed and missed it. And Kaiser's got the rebound. Ahead for Neely. 20 seconds left in the third. Neely on the hard push in the lane, shoots it up, blocked. Couture got a hand on that. Warsaw bench doesn't like that. Nobody picks up Hackelman, and she'll just walk right down the middle of the lane and score. 5 seconds left in the third. Neely pulls up, fakes, shoots a three-pointer contested. It's an air ball. Through 3, Warsaw 59, Wawasee 28. We start the fourth in 60 on News Now Warsaw.
Your local auto owner's insurance agency is the W.R. Hall Insurance Group. Hi, this is Mike Hall. My family's 100 plus years in business are more than just a milestone. We've been building trust for over a century by serving the needs of local clients to the best of our ability. We offer the best quality service that comes with experience and industry insight by providing home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance. Let us at W.R. Hall Insurance Group find out if auto owners insurance makes sense for you. Simple, human sense.
Our area lakes might be cold and ice could be forming, but now is the time to dream ahead to next year for a great time on the water with help from Splendor Boats. If this past summer you thought about taking your family's summer to the next level, make plans now to see the experts at Splendor. You can buy your pontoon, custom-built catamaran, or boat accessories at Warsaw's only marina on East Winona Avenue, or visit the original Splendor Boats location on State Road 15 in Silver Lake, and online at SplendorBoatsWarsaw.com. Splendor Boats thanks you for a great year and looks forward to serving you even better in the years ahead.
News Now Warsaw, WRSW 1480 AM and W259BJ 99.7 FM, Warsaw, Indiana.
59-28, Warsaw after 3. Numbers through 3, Wawasee 32% from the field, 12 of 37, 1 of 13 from the arc, 3 of 8 at the line. Warsaw to 50% from the field, 24 of 48, 5 of 15 from the arc, 6 of 9 at the line. rebounding edge to Warsaw, 30-20. Warsaw with 6 turnovers for that quarter and 12 in the game for Wawasee. Bricker in for the left, makes a fake, puts it up, puts it in. Bricker starts the fourth with a layup. She's got 22. Warsaw's lead is back to 33 at 61-28. In the corner, Beer for 3, rimming no good. Winchester the rebound for Warsaw. Outlets to Neely, far side to Bricker. Bricker underneath the Kaiser, spins a circle, doesn't even look at the basket. Winchester will drive it left, and a whistle, and travel is called against the Lady Tigers. Winchester needs an entire shoe. She's allowed to do that. Out of bounds to Wawasee. They will fall to 10-3 on the year. Warsaw will improve to 13-0 and 3-0 in the conference. Wilkinson, who's been completely shut down tonight. She's not been able to do all the things she likes to do on offense. Right side, she'll shoot for 3 here and hit. Of course, the announcer says that, and that's sure to draw that. 30-point game. Warsaw 61-31. Winchester, right side of the lane. Biggs had the ball whacked out of her arms and out of bounds. Belongs to Warsaw once again. Chastain back in the game for Kaiser. Zartman back in the game for McManus with 6:53 left. Winchester to throw it in, baseline right at the near end. Bricker wants it and gets it in the corner. Off to Chastain. Now she'll throw it wide of Winchester and out of bounds. And Brooke did the splits. 6:48 to go. Stay tuned after the game. Final scoring, final stats. Girls are off until the Lady Tiger tournament on January the 4th. New Haven, the same Wawasee team, and Chesterton will be in here for that. Horn at the free throw line. Runs into Winchester. Ran her over. Offensive foul. Horn with her fourth. Derek Gilreed, no complaint on that one. Well, at least until after the official left the scene. That's some wisdom on his part on that. Starters out there for the early part of the fourth. Warsaw up by 30. Zartman down to the right sideline. Out to Winchester. Now to Neely to the near wing for Bricker. Bricker off a double screen. Dribbles in the lane. Double team. Near side Neely. Wide open corner 3. Rimming no good. Winchester grabs it in traffic. And then traveling is going to be called. Winchester got hit in the face. That's not been important to the officials. Warsaw got out to a big lead. It kind of feels like, kind of looks like the officials were not necessarily interested in this being a long game. Out top for Kroll. Now to Wilkinson. Out of the left corner for Hackelman. Hackelman outside the lane, Couture, spins, goes to the near side to Kroll, back out to Beer. Ollie picks up the Couture down the left side of the lane, puts it in. Bricker in transition, wide open for 3, no good. Rebound long to Hackelman. Hackelman the other way, cuts between 2 Tigers, takes it in, shoots it, missed it. Rebound to Beer, back up and in. Kaylee Goheen runs to the scorer's table. Neely dumps it down to Winchester. Winchester puts it off the glass and in. Brooke Winchester had 10 points and 18 rebounds on Tuesday night. She's got 18 points here tonight, and Warsaw leads 63-35. How many possessions does Warsaw have in this half with a chance to go up by 35 and start the running clock? They have not done that. In the lane, Hackelman forced it up, no good, a whistle, and 40 feet for the foul. A foul is called. And Neely's got her second foul. Free throws here for Hackelman. It's 1 out of 4. Goheen still at the scores table. She will check in after this free throw. First one's up, and it's no good. Horn in for Wawasee for Beer. Goheen in for Winchester. McManus in for Chastain. 4:59 left. Hackelman shoots again. That one hit the backboard first, no good. Bricker another rebound. Bricker in transition. Angles off to left, hands it off to Goheen, and Goheen traveled. Kaylee gets the credit for that turnover, but that really belongs to Joss. Joss has got to know who's behind her and not expect Kaylee to be able to catch that in good shape behind her. And that's not what happened. Turnover gives the ball back to Wawasee. Wilkinson off a screen to the right, down inside. Again, the basket wide open. In the corner, Hackelman for three, no good. Weak side rebound, Bricker again. She's got to be pushing double figures in rebounds. Neely down into the edge of the lane. Ball knocked away, gets it back, turns and shoots, had it blocked. It's going to be saved in by Bricker. Neely took off running the other way. She wasn't paying attention. If she'd even stayed where she was, that'd have been tapped right back to her. Hackelman off a screen. Flips it back across for Horn. Spin move, blocked by Goheen and out of bounds. Not been impressed with Warsaw's approach here since the early part of the third quarter. The inbound tackle. Right corner to Kroll. Kroll hands back for Horn on the right wing outside the arc. Trying to get the ball back to Wilkinson, but they can't. They get it to a Couture cutting the basket. She missed the layup attempt from left to right. Bricker another rebound. Bricker crossing over left and right. Then back to the right. Banked it up too high, no good. Neely the rebound, back up, no good. Got her own rebound. Forced it back up and in. Neely with 13. Lenny Krebs screaming at the official. The official's like, what am I supposed to do? Well, I think if you send him the film and say, tell me she was straight up, I dare you. Wouldn't be able to do it. Pass deflected, grabbed by Kroll. Timeout, Wawasee. It's a full timeout. 3:23 left to play in the game. Warsaw leads 65-35 from Wawasee. Back in 60 seconds on News Now Warsaw.
Invest your money in a bank that invests into the heart of the community where you live and work. Crossroads Bank makes sensible loans to friends and neighbors so that together our communities grow. Visit crossroadsbanking.com or stop in at one of their locations with offices in Columbia City, North Manchester, Peru, South Whitley, Syracuse, Wabash, and Warsaw. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When your bank is your life, Crossroads Bank.
Basketball is a game where your team could play man defense, zone defense, motion offense, press. You could focus on shooting threes or scoring in the post. Whatever strategy you use, in order to win the game, your team needs a head coach with an effective game plan. We at Alder for Bergen can help you develop and implement a financial game plan for your family's future.
Let Alder for Bergen be the head coach of your financial planning team. Alder for Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at alderforbergen.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Find out what's happening in your community on In the Know, Saturday mornings at 7 on News Now Warsaw.
Busy day here at Warsaw Community High School. They hosted a dive invitational. Just about everybody was in action. In the lane, Beer had her shot batted out of her hands by Neely, and it's taken by Zartman. Zartman tiptoes the far sideline to keep it in play. Out to Winchester with 3:14 left and Warsaw leading 65-35. Bricker to Neely. Drives right underneath and a whistle and a foul called. Now they choose to call a foul. Out of bounds. Culhane checking. Foul is called against Molly Beer. That's 3 on her. Non-shooting foul, out of bounds, Winchester to put it in. They get it into Bricker. Bricker threw it to Goheen, who had come to set a screen. He's going to go all the way into the backcourt and be over and back. 2:59 left. It's never been a game. Warsaw's been in the lead from the start. On the inbounds, Wilkinson didn't get it in. 5 seconds. She had Hackelman right in front of her that she could have bounced it in. And I don't think Warsaw would have tried that hard to defend it. She was looking for something else and never found it. Zartman across the line. And we'll have a timeout taken. Timeout Warsaw will take it. 65-35 Warsaw. 2:53 left. Back at 30 on News Now Warsaw.
Welcome to the spa, Mrs. Williamson. Ready for your manicure. And your beauty treatment.
And your massage.
Mommy, wake up.
Honey, did you get my shirts from the dry cleaner?
Oh, I knew I was dreaming.
Escape to the spa every day in your own bathroom with an elegant glass shower and tub enclosure designed by the specialists at Glass Doctor. All for less than you might think. Visit glassdoctor.com today to receive a free copy of our design and installation guide.
Listen to the Tigers anywhere in the world at newsnowwarsaw.com and on the News Now Warsaw app.
2:53 to play. 2:53 between Warsaw and a 13-0 start. And a certain defense of their number 3 ranking. Right side McManus, who came in during that break. Zartman off a screen by Winchester from the foul line, comes up shooting and hitting. Zartman in double figures now with 10. 4 Lady Tigers with 10 or more. 67-35 Warsaw, 2.5 minutes left. Now right side for Hackelman. Hackelman drives in, throws it back out for Horn. Wilkinson left side Couture. Couture dribbles from the left side to the right, and a whistle, and the ball is kicked. 2:18 to go. Wilkinson knows these older girls. They remember when she was part of the really good teams at Sacred Heart. Hackelman, right corner, 3, good. She was barely in bounds when she caught that ball. Hackelman rings the bell. She's got 13. Bricker on a hard drive, makes a fake, puts it up, missed it. Rebound grab by Couture for Wawasee. Lenny Krebs going to go to his bench now with 2 minutes left. He's got Branham, Andrew, and Knapp, and Reagan Andrews at the scores table. There's a steal. McManus racing in for the right, and she scores. Erin McManus with her 10th and 11th points of the season. 69-38 Warsaw, 1:42 left. Right side Couture. To the middle of the floor at the lane area. Beer shoots, misses. Bricker can't grab the rebound. They're going to have a held ball. There belongs to Wawasee. Reagan Robinson into the game. Layla Knapp, Lucy Andrew, Madison Branham, Bricker, Neely, Zartman, Winchester all out with 1:30 to go. And a good ovation from the Warsaw fans who are still here. Most of them started to head for home. Some of them might be home. The way this fourth quarter is lagged on, high pass too high for Lucy Wilkinson, out of bounds. It belongs to Warsaw again with 1:30 to go. Stay tuned after the game. Final scoring, final stats, a play of the game, all ahead. Robinson down the left side of the lane, out to the right for Andrew. McManus takes it down to the block, picks up her dribble, slips it to Branham. Branham into the corner for Andrew, pass wide, and it hit Lucy's hand and hit the end line out of bounds. To Wawasee. 69-38, Warsaw by 31. They had 33-point leads and a 34-point lead on a couple of different possessions with a chance to get the mercy rule kicked in and just never were able to do it. Left side Couture, a 3, it's good. She's in double figures with 11, and Wawasee takes timeout. Timeout Warriors, it's a full 57 seconds to go. Warsaw 72, Wawasee 38. We're back in 60 on News Now Warsaw.
This is David Garris from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, and my wish for you this Christmas and holiday season is that you don't need us this month. However, if you do need us, we're here for you. Water heater tank springs a leak, toilet's backed up, or the furnace won't kick on, we're here for you at Flowtech 24/7. As a Bryant factory authorized dealer, we pledge to do whatever it takes to serve you best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Go with the flow. Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Online at flowtechpnh.com.
Experience and knowledge lead to success. Metzger Property Services has been delivering successful auctions for decades. Metzger is making it easier than ever to bid online by simply going to bidmetzger.com. See dozens of current and upcoming farm, residential, personal property, farm equipment, gun, and antique auctions, both on-site and online only. Thousands of items are on sale and listed now, so why wait? Remember, it's now bidmetzger.com. That's bid, METZGER.com. Metzger Property Services, expanding your horizon generation after generation.
This is the Warsaw Tigers Sports Network, 99.7 FM, 1480 AM, NewsNowWarsaw.com, and the News Now Warsaw.
Lucy Andrews on a drive to the basket, scores 2 for the Lady Tigers. Shot missed at the other end. Layla Neff the rebound. Robinson in transition. Hands back to McManus on the wing. Pulls up from the elbow and shoots and misses. And the rebound's grabbed by the Warriors. That's Taylin Tom with the basketball for Wawasee. To Kroll, 19 seconds. Tom across the timeline. Ball knocked away. Foul called on Reagan Robinson. That'll be her first. And out of bounds to Wawasee at the midcourt line with 14 seconds left. And they bounce it in to Tom in the backcourt. All knocked away. Robinson dives to try to grab it, and we're going to have another foul called against the Lady Tigers. Robinson picks up another foul, her second. 7.7 left to play fourth quarter. 71-41. Warsaw with the lead. Wawasee with the ball. Inbounds pass, tipped by Branham. Saved in by Branham. Grabbed by Lucy Andrew. Up ahead to Robinson. Spins the baseline and scores. At the buzzer. And that's how this game will end. Warsaw 73, Wawasee 41. Post-game coverage begins next on News Now Warsaw.
Bad wreck, oh what you gonna do, oh what you gonna do, call them boys in blue, car stalls won't start, oh what you gonna do, oh what you gonna do, call them boys in blue, I reckon in these states and be the best rate, take the next step, call records in depth, go with the guys who got the best tools, if you get in a wreck, they'll come and get you, bad wreck, oh what you gonna do, call records in depth, to come get you, remember when you get in a wreck, call records in depth.
This is the lesson of sleepy boys.
Oh, here comes Chuck.
Man, he looks terrible.
I lost my head.
What happened?
I was tired and not thinking clearly when I took out my auto loan.
Man, you gotta be careful or you're gonna pay too much. There's interest rates.
I know!
Hey, you don't even chill out. Dog fucking everything. Well, he needs to get his head back.
He needs R&B Car Company.
eCarCompany.com.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Hello, I'm Jay Rigdon with Rockhill Pennant. As you probably know, our physical office is in Warsaw, Indiana, but did you know we practice extensively in the surrounding counties as well? If you reside in Elkhart, Noble, Whitley, Fulton, Wabash, or Marshall counties, our attorneys have experience in active cases in all of those counties as well. We can help you with your personal injury, family law, criminal, and many of the most common legal needs. To schedule an appointment in person or by telephone, call 574-267-6116 for an appointment. Rockhill Pennant, lawyers you can count on.
Bicycling is wonderful exercise, but finding the right bike is not always easy. Trailhouse Village Bicycles in Winona Lake can help. They offer professional bike fitting, and they have top-quality name-brand bicycles for everyone. They are also the best Aventon e-bike dealer in northern Indiana. Trailhouse Village Bicycles services older model bikes, and they have a complete line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Trailhouse Village Bicycles, 1001 East Canal Street in Winona Lake. Recently voted the best bike shop for the 3rd year running.
Hi, this is Dr. Mitch Reinhold with Reinhold & Palmer Eye Care Associates. For over 40 years, our family-owned optometry practice has been a trusted part of the community. Come meet our dedicated team of doctors, including Joseph Palmer, Rachel Johnson, Brad Basham, and myself. We provide comprehensive eye care, from providing glasses to the treatment of glaucoma and macular degeneration. For all of your eye care needs, we have you covered. We're open Monday through Friday and select Saturdays by appointment. At Reinhold & Palmer Eye Care Associates, your vision is our priority.
Give us 15 minutes, we'll give you the world. This is News Now Warsaw.
Warsaw wins tonight over Wawasee, 73-41. Wawasee falls to 10-3, 2-2 in the conference. Warsaw is 3-0 in the conference and 13-0 on the season. Final scoring for Wawasee: Lucy Wilkinson 3, Emerson Cole 2, Molly Beer 6, Olivia Horn 6, and in double figures, Ava Couture with 11 and Mackenzie Hackerman with 13. For Warsaw, Erin McManus 2, Reagan Robinson with 2, Kyra Kaiser 4, Lucy Andrew with 2, and 4 in double figures. Brooke Zartman with 10, Alexis Neely 13, Brooke Winchester 18, and Jocelyn Bricker finished with 22 points. Before we even start in on the stats, Lenny Krebs is here. Congratulations on another win in the Northern Lakes Conference for your Lady Tigers. Hold on. No one can hear you. I gotta figure out why. So hang on just a second. Say something now.
Well, hello, Tiger Nation.
There you go. So sometimes your hearing is a blessing. You didn't even know you weren't talking.
Hey, you know, you said people couldn't hear you, and I'm thinking, man, now people know what I felt like half the time.
Hey, great win for your kids tonight.
You know, I'm proud of the kids. Anytime you come out and put 51 points on the board in a half, we come out ready to go, come out ready to get a win and do what we had to do. You know, I told the kids, you know, our challenge is, if you go back to the start of 2024, we lost one game this calendar year. That was the one we didn't want to lose, but the kids are really playing well, buying into what we want. Wasn't a pretty third quarter, but, you know, we built a 31-point lead. Got a little bit more physical in the second half, and you know, we need to learn to handle that just a little bit better, and I think we will as time goes on.
I continue to be impressed with the focus that your girls have from the very jump ball at the beginning of the game. They come ready to play almost every night, and they hang first quarters like a 28-point first quarter again. They do that all the time.
You know, it's a group of gamers. There are times in practice that, you know, the coaches are looking at each other like, where did our team go? And we remind ourselves that, yes, they're going to have those moments. There's 16 to 18-year-old kids, and they have rough days at school. They have tough times. And, you know, sometimes we lose track of that and lose focus of that. But, you know, these kids, when the ball goes up and the lights come on, they're definitely ready to play.
If I told you that one of your girls would have 22 points and 12 rebounds, you probably would immediately respond with, yeah, Brooke Winchester had another really good game. But tonight, it's 22 and 12 for Bricker. She has the capability to do that. How?
You know, Jocelyn, she's such a unique player. She has so many tools on her tool belt. Everybody talks about how she can get downhill, and she gets downhill as well as anybody I've ever coached. Very patient when she does get downhill to let something develop. What they don't realize is how much she worked on her outside shooting, how much she worked on her ability to elevate and rebound. That's something the kid has to work on. You don't just naturally get that type of leaping ability all the time. She's a kid that elevates extremely well. Same thing with Lex Neely. And that's what we need. You know, we rely a lot on Winchester to rebound. Winchester's had some of those 18, 20 rebound games. We need that second and third rebounder who can help clean up the glass and create second chance opportunities.
Again, 4 in double figures. I believe that's the 7th or 8th time this season that you've had 4 in double figures, and it just shows the depth of the skill of your girls.
You know, you can come prepared, ready to take something away. You know, Portman Carroll took Zartman and Bricker away early. You have people stepping up. In every game, it's going to be someone different. And we felt like this game, we needed to dominate the paint from the get-go. We didn't feel like they had anybody that could guard us inside. And you saw that early. We were looking for Winchester inside. We went from the inside out, almost kind of a backwards approach to what you have seen from us in the past. We also wanted that on film. I want people to see that we can throw the basketball inside and that we have an inside game before they just start guarding the perimeter like teams are going to want to try to do. So I'm proud of our girls. I thought we did a good job of getting the ball inside tonight.
Talk about your defensive effort. I mean, you built the big lead in large part because your girls were after it at the defensive end.
You know, we started once again not quite with the intensity that I wanted. 2 or 3 possessions, they find it. And you know, I thought we did a good job, both playing some 1-3-1, playing some 3. Coach Spike does a good job at mixing things up, and the girls do a great job of staying intense, aggressive, regardless of the defense we're in. You know, and we're eventually going to find a defense that we play that you can't attack or is your weak link in your offense. You know, we talked about that with a Norwell. Why would we let Norwell run their dribble drive when they run their dribble drive all the time? Let's make teams do something different. And that's what we did tonight. Proud of our effort on the defensive end. I love our intensity when we play that way.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to the Tiger Nation. We're going to enjoy this when we're off until January 4th. We're going to come back and give it a go at the Lady Tiger tourney. But we're going to enjoy the fact that we're setting 13-0 right now.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Warsaw wins 73-41 here tonight over Wawasee. Time for the final stats. The final stats are brought to you by Oliver Bergen & Company. Let them be the head coach of your financial planning team. Oliver Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at oliverbergen.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. For the game, Wawasee shot 35%. They were 17 of 49, 4 of 19 from three-point range, 3 out of 10 at the free throw line. Warsaw, 31 of 62 from the field, that's 50%, 5 of 17 from three-point range, and 6 out of 9 at the free throw line. Rebounding edge to Warsaw, 39 to 27. Warsaw with 13 offensive rebounds, and Wawasee with 10. Turnovers, Warsaw with 11, and Wawasee with 18. Individually, Jocelyn Ricker, 9 of 18 from the field, 1 of 2 from the arc, 3 of 4 at the line, 22 points, 4 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive, for a total of 12. She had 2 assists and 1 steal. Brooke Winchester, 8 of 12 from the field, 4 of 1 from the arc, 2 of 2 at the line. She had 18 points to go along with 9 rebounds. She was 1 rebound short of a double-double. She also made both of her free throws tonight. And Alexis Neely, 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from three-point range, 1 of 3 at the free throw line. She had 13 points to go along with 5 rebounds. Those are the final stats brought to you by Oliver Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at oliverbergen.com. The play of the game, top one to choose, we have chosen, and we will go to it next on News Now Warsaw.
Our area lakes might be cold and ice could be forming, but now is the time to dream ahead to next year for a great time on the water with help from Splendor Boats. If this past summer you thought about taking your family's summer to the next level, make plans now to see the experts at Splendor. You can buy your pontoon, custom-built catamaran, or boat accessories at Warsaw's only marina on East Winona Avenue. Or visit the original Splendor Boats location on State Road 15 in Silver Lake and online at SplendorBoatsWarsaw.com. Splendor Boats thanks you for a great year and looks forward to serving you even better in the years ahead.
Your local auto owner's insurance agency is the W.R. Hall Insurance Group. Hi, this is Mike Hall. My family's 100 plus years in business are more than just a milestone. We've been building trust for over a century by serving the needs of local clients to the best of our abilities. We offer the best quality service that comes with experience and industry insight by providing home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance. Let us at W.R. Hall Insurance Group find out if auto owners insurance makes sense for you. Simple, human sense.
Invest your money in a bank that invests into the heart of the community where you live and work. Crossroads Bank makes sensible loans to friends and neighbors so that together our communities grow. Visit crossroadsbanking.com or stop in at one of their locations with offices in Columbia City, North Manchester, Peru, South Whitley, Syracuse, Wabash, and Warsaw. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Where your bank is your IC, Crossroads Bank.
Basketball is a game where your team could play man defense, zone defense, motion offense, press. You could focus on shooting threes or scoring in the post. Whatever strategy you use, in order to win the game, your team needs a head coach with an effective game plan. We at Oliver Bergen can help you develop and implement a financial game plan for your family's future.
Let Oliver Bergen be the head coach of your financial planning team. Oliver Bergen & Company, 122 West Market Street, Warsaw, and online at oliverbergen.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Listen to the Tigers anywhere in the world at newsnowwarsaw.com and on the News Now Warsaw app.
73-41. Warsaw wins for the 13th time in 13 games this season. Now they'll take a little bit of time off. Be off until January 4th when they bring in the field of the Lady Tiger Tournament, which is back. For last year, we didn't have a Lady Tiger Tournament because the girls got invited to play at Center Grove. Lady Tiger Tournament is back. Details on that coming up in a minute. It's time for the play of the game, brought to you by Brian Peterson Real Estate. Each of their experts brings unique talent and experience. And whether you're buying or selling or building, your Brian Peterson Real Estate agent will work together to meet and exceed your needs while taking the worry out of any real estate investment. That is Brian Peterson Real Estate. When you have a game like this, what's the play of the game? Where do you start? Well, where you start is at the beginning. Sometimes the most important play is the one at the beginning. Warsaw took the opening tip, worked it down inside, and threw the ball to Brooke Winchester. And Brooke put it in for her first 2 points of the game. The first 2 points for either team in the game. And from there, it was all Lady Tigers. Outscoring Wawasee 28-9 in the first quarter, cruising on to a 73-41 victory. So Winchester's shot from down inside is the play of the game, brought to you by Brian Peterson Real Estate. We'll come back and finish up next on News Now Warsaw.
Welcome to the spa, Mrs. Williamson. Ready for your manicure.
And your beauty treatment.
And your massage.
Mommy, wake up.
Honey, did you get my shirts from the dry cleaner?
I knew I was dreaming.
Escape to the spa every day in your own bathroom with an elegant glass shower and tub enclosure designed by the specialists at Glass Doctor. All for less than you might think. Visit glassdoctor.com today to receive a free copy of our design and installation guide.
This is David Garris from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, and my wish for you this Christmas and holiday season is that you don't need us this month. However, if you do need us, we're here for you. Water heater tank, springs a leak, toilet's backed up, or the furnace won't kick on, we're here for you at Flowtech 24/7. As a Bryant factory authorized dealer, we pledge to do whatever it takes to serve you best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Go with the flow. Flowtech Plumbing and Heating. Online at flowtechpnh.com.
Experience and knowledge lead to success. Metzger Property Services has been delivering successful auctions for decades. Metzger is making it easier than ever to bid online by simply going to bidmetzger.com. See dozens of current and upcoming farm, residential, personal property, farm equipment, gun, and antique auctions, both on-site and online only. Thousands of items are on sale and listed now, so why wait? Remember, it's now bidmetzger.com. That's bidmetzger.com. Metzger Property Services, expanding your horizon generation after generation.
This is the Warsaw Tigers Sports Network, 99.7 FM, 1480 AM, newsnowwarsaw.com, and the News Now Warsaw app.
Back at the Tiger Den, Roger Grossman with you. Warsaw is 73, Wawasee 41. Steve has sent some scores, so I will give those to you. Girls scores: Concord beat Mishawaka earlier this afternoon, 59-22. Penn leads Goshen in the third quarter, 48-8. The boys scores that we have: Northridge leads Goshen 37-15 in the third quarter. Mishawaka leads New Prairie 53-37. Marion Springs leads Concord 54-42. Real quick, let me do something for you I didn't ask Steve to do, so I'm not going to fault him for not doing it. The scores from the college football playoff games today. Search down and find those. Find Magic Football. Right now, Ohio State leads Tennessee 7-0 in Columbus, middle of the first quarter. Earlier, Penn State beat SMU 38-10, and Texas beat Clemson 38-24. So the better teams, the favorites, won in all of those games. So 73-41, Warsaw wins here tonight in the Tiger Den. We owe you one more break. We'll take it here. We'll come back and we'll give you the Lady Tiger Tournament details next on News Now Warsaw.
Bad wreck, oh what you gonna do? Oh what you gonna do? Cause them boys in blue, car stalls won't start. Oh what you gonna do? Oh what you gonna do? Cause them boys in blue. I reckon in these states, they need the best rates. take the next step. Go records and depth. Go with the guys who got the best tools. If you get in a wreck, they'll come and get you. Bad wreck, bad wreck. Oh, what you gonna do? Go records and depth. They'll come get you.
Remember, when you get in a wreck,
Go records and depth.
This is the lesson of sleepy boy.
oh, here comes Chuck.
Man, he looks terrible.
I lost my head.
What happened?
I was tired and not thinking clearly when I took out my auto loan.
Man, you gotta be careful or you're gonna pay too much. There's interest rates.
I know!
Man, you don't even feel out.
Dog barking and everything.
Well, he needs to get his head back.
We need R&B car company.
eCarCompany.com.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Hello, I'm Jay Rigdon with Rock Hill Pennant. As you probably know, our physical office is in Warsaw, Indiana, but did you know we practice extensively in the surrounding counties as well? If you reside in Elkhart, Noble, Whitley, Fulton, Wabash, or Marshall County, our attorneys have experience in active cases in all of those counties as well. We can help you with your personal injury, family law, criminal, and many of the most common legal needs. To schedule an appointment in person or by telephone, call 574-267-6116 for an appointment. Rock Hill Pennant, lawyers you can count on.
Now back to the Lady Tigers on News Now Warsaw, 99.7 FM and 1480 AM.
For the final time today, a long day here at the Tiger Den, a long day at WCHS. Warsaw 73, Wawasee 41. Girls are off until January 4th when they host the Lady Tiger Tournament. That will start at 11 a.m. Warsaw taking on New Haven, followed by Wawasee and Chesterton. Then the consolation is at 4, and the championship will follow that. We'll have the games that Warsaw plays in right here on News Now Warsaw. Thanks to Steve for hurrying back from his family get-together. For helping us out today. Thanks also to Chris Lake, who got us started in the first place. We appreciate his help, and we thank all our great sponsors. We thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us. In the finals, Warsaw won the boys JV game 43-35 over Carroll. Carroll won the freshman game 38-35 over Warsaw. Warsaw won the varsity game over Carroll 51-43. And the girls beat Wawasee tonight 73-41. Good night from the Tiger Den.